and start coming back. We'll go by the tea house. We'll keep coming along this trail till we get to the point of this here cutoff. We'll stay on the High Line Trail and continue along here to this cutoff trail. Turn left, go up the switchbacks to the Big Beehive. Then we're going to walk out to the end, and once we get to the end, we'll take some pictures of Lake Louise, turn around on the top of the mountain and come down the switchbacks here. We'll be down at Lake Agnes. We'll go around by the tea house at the end here, head back down by Mirror Lake, and we'll continue along and eventually drop back down to the lake, where we'll end up back down at the parking lot where we originally started the day, and that'll be the end of it. And here you can see the trail map. Big Beehive, that's to the cutoff, not to the top of the Big Beehive. Now on the cutoff trail that stays higher and climbs, opens up into that up there, lakes down there. And eventually, this will lead to the switchbacks up to the Big Beehive. Although, if you don't want to take them, you don't have to, because this trail drops back down again. But we'll see how we feel when we get there. More people coming. Time to put it away. And these are the switchbacks. Yeah, the switchbacks heading up Big Beehive. Ooh, there's a mosquito there. Getting quite high up now. Well, that's the iconic shot from the Big Beehive. Now time for a snack and head down. Oh, yeah, that's a little better. Yeah. Now time for a snack and head down. So I'm sitting here eating, and a golden mantle squirrel comes running, or whatever, comes running up here, stands here. I won't give him anything, so he takes off, but that's what he leaves behind. Oh, bugger. Doesn't hurt, but oh, there's some there too. Jeez. Look at that. That's from my little tumble earlier, as is that. Oh, swung up a little, as is that. And here's the trail junction. Off to the left is straight down to Louise, and off to the right is down to Lake Agnes. Which is the way that I'm going. As I recall, this is a rather switchbacky drop down here. Oh, but it's pretty short. You can see here. Yeah, there you can see the lake down there. The path you're supposed to take goes down this way, although a number of people have cut it that way. But we're not going to do that. We're going down the switchback. So that was a bit of a climb coming up here. Got going pretty slow. And suspect it's lack of energy, but because I only had half a sandwich and not sure how well that's going to fuel me. Now in reality, I should be photographing this way, because if I do it right, you get a view of Lake Agnes. I think that's Lake Agnes down there. So there you get to see the switchback here. So it goes down there, then the switchback's there, goes down there. So I think this may be, I think it's shorter going down here than coming up the other way. But could be a bit steep. Oh, now I have to change hands. There we go. Well, there's the tea house at the end of the lake, and the lake itself. It's a little beehive there, and the big one up there. Yeah, this may be the last chance to video, because I'm coming to the Lake Agnes tea house, and I can see there's lots of people there already and kids screaming, so the trail back is likely going to be pretty busy. I did find out that my Garmin fall indicator on my watch worked after my little tumble. I hadn't looked at it, and then I went to see where I was on course, and there's a big thing there saying it was going to try and send an emergency message to my contacts, but my phone being off, of course, it couldn't do that, which is a good thing because I'm fine. A little scrape, that's all. Interesting little trail through here. So yeah, in order to get a better shot, I need to hold this thing way out there. That's hard on the arm. As you can see here. Not sure where that path goes. Just plan to take this one. A blue jay. Okay, just coming close to the end of the trail that goes up to Lake Agnes. Apparently I took the wrong trail down from Lake Agnes, and there's another one, because the one I took was really rough. I'd be surprised people going to be able to make it up that. And through the trees, you can see Lake Louise, the lake. Bits and pieces of it anyway. And this is just up the hill. Stopped to talk to a rather pleasant lady, had her dog out. It's a pup. Looks like it's part bull mastiff though, she just doesn't know. But its head and upper area looks like a mastiff. So he was a nice friendly little pup. When I get home, our doggies are likely going to smell some interesting smells on my legs because he was rubbing up against me. Anyway, this part of the trail is nice and wide. Won't quite get 20k in, I'll get probably 19k in total. My feet aren't bothering me. Well, shouldn't say that. I can feel them. They're kind of like, yeah, we don't want to do a bunch more. But I don't have that pain on my right foot underneath the sole. So I'm thinking the issue may be my boots are just a little too narrow. So what I'll do maybe next week is try and find a cobbler who can stretch them out a little bit. A little extra room isn't going to hurt anyway. So, I mean, they seem to feel fine, but I think as I hike, my feet probably splay out, flatten out a bit. And that's part of what causes the issue. Anyway, people on the trail, time to shut it down for now. So I'm back at the car. What did I learn today? First off, this thing's great. Camera just, I can take it in and out, no problem. And did close to 20k, which was enough. My toes feel it a bit because of all the downhill, but in general, not too bad. Peanut butter and honey, yeah, I gotta get crunchy peanut butter. Anyway, that's my trip up to Plain of the Six Glaciers, Big Beehive, Lake Agnes, Mirror Lake, and back to Louise.